Hello everybody, this is Simon with Let's Play Sonic 2006. As we've seen last time, we are getting dumped right into a town mission after defeating Egg Genesis and watching a few cutscenes. So it is once again Amy's chance to shine. Will she shine? Well, you know it's Amy, but good start. But I appreciate that I had one ring at first, so stuff like this doesn't really matter. This mission is basically built for Amy. So you have singular enemies which you can take out with your hammer, and then there are enemies which you could feasibly be invisible for so that they don't shoot at you, and then you can stun them and it's not an issue to take them out one by one. So this is almost like an introduction to Amy mission, albeit it is after you have already played with her. But this is not the only inconsistency and weirdness with the pacing in this game and the structure of Silver's story, because after all, I did make a slight mistake last time in saying that this was Town Mission 11. Why did I think that? Well, big spoilers, there is going to be another mandatory town mission afterwards, which is Town Mission 11. This one we are playing right now is Town Mission 12. So yeah, there was some reshuffling of missions and you end up with stuff like that. And this was the mission. You kill all the enemies in a reasonable amount of time and you get the S rank. That's basically it. Just don't dawdle. It's quite easy. And we get Amy's victory pose. It's kind of cute, I guess. And we get some money for that, you know, the usual stuff. And that's it for a bit. I'll catch you after the cutscene.
Finally. I've been waiting so patiently for you to return, Princess.
Mephiles. Tell me, who is the Iblis Trigger? Why does he want to destroy the world?
Why does that matter to you? Unless you complete your task, your future will remain the same. Forever. He's currently at the terminal station. It's now or never if you want this.
And here we are, back again. You know, I don't really mind these interludes too much, especially if they have these short, digestible town missions with them. Because Lord knows that it is rather boring and annoying and doesn't really do anything if you are just buying a move to unlock something. Because that is basically what it boils down to in many cases. If there is a town mission attached which also introduces some concepts to you, like for example how silver works in many cases, how the move itself works, that is not just push a button, that's not a bad thing. That's generally a sensible design. The big problem you have here, of course, is that the structure of the game is so wildly inconsistent that you only sometimes have moments where it actually works. And often you have moments like this where you're like, so did I just do, what did I just do? And you don't even realize that it is a town mission you just did, because you know it didn't have any fanfare or anything. There are no town mission numbers on the loading screens after all. If this game were better made and it had more time in the oven, I feel like this would make a lot more sense, and you would have a more consistent way of starting town missions as well, like a signifier of something. But as we're going to see as well, there is going to be a town mission attached to this afterwards, which you might have guessed from the title maybe, which also means that it will just start as we go towards the station in a very similar way as the very confusing and badly paced way towards White Acropolis for Sonic was. You could just see now our new move was in fact, as I have said before, cheaper and in the list before Psycho Shock. So that's a bit weird, isn't it? We can now do this. We can just do this short little dash. You might be wondering why I'm sometimes attacking the air. It's like I'm trying something here. If you're in the know, you know what. I can tell you right now, there is a speedrun only. I can do it sometimes at this point, glitch, which will allow you to dash a lot longer forward. But I can't do it consistently. It is frame perfect and this game is 60 frames per second. Anyway, stealth mission. Stealth mission over. Love it. This is one of the shortest town missions that is not just talking to the captain, and this is literally what you have to do. You have to just run where they are not. I'm going to show you in the end what happens when you get caught. It's really funny. They just throw you out and then you can immediately re-enter it. It's really weird. It is completely inconsequential and it does maybe show you how to use the Heart of Wind, maybe. Now we're stuck in here actually, because these guys are just outside and they are still guarding an invisible wall. I'm sure that you can glitch out somehow. It's Sonic 06, but you better be prepared to do Radical Train right here, right now, which, you know, I am. It's not a hard level, especially not a silver. It's fine. I'll catch you next time with that. For now, maybe you also have some ideas and comments on how you think the pacing of this could go, and if you'd agree with my ideas on town missions in general. Thank you very much for that and your attention.